Alright, what is up YouTube? This is your boy Salzy here, bringing you guys a video about a replay. Yeah, replays for the first time in forever. Yeah, man. I need to do more of these. But I'm going against Dark Warrior or Rhongomyniad Turbo, Gumblar, for 6 and stuff like that. This is just me destroying this deck with Lunalights. This deck is just so strong. And with the new support, obviously it's going to be way, way better. But yeah, let's get started with the replay. So first he's just going to do his combo, Rhongomyniad Turbo, Gumblar, blah, blah, blah. So I do open up with the driver, which is pretty bad. If I had drawn another hand trap like Droll, maybe I could have, won this game. But yeah, and he had the call by the grave. Yeah, so if I had like a draw instead of the driver in my hand, I probably could have won if I drew like a Clatter Trick or something like that, or if I did play Desires, because I don't think I played Desires in this, at this point. So yeah, he's just gonna combo off. He's gonna special summon a lot of monsters, and do what Dark Warrior does, and just turbo out everything, and go through like half of your deck. So summon Sarks obviously here. As I said before in my banlist prediction video, Grapher is just like, yeah, Grapher is just a really broken card. Yeah, Call by the Grave is just stupid as well. It just lets you play around hand traps. So the second game, I want to pause it real quick. You see all these hand traps. I'm like, man, I'm playing against Dark Warrior deck. I need hand traps for this deck, or I'm just gonna lose, right? And that's basically what I do. So I just hand trap him to hell and back. So he just goes special summon the junk for it. Let's fast forward this. He's just gonna do all this, and then he's gonna go on a sold. He's gonna use all that as cost. I'm gonna gamma him, and then he's gonna end his turn. Then I end my turn because I don't really have anything. And then he's going to use Greffer's effect. He's going to go into some Link plays. He's going to go into Underclock Taker. He's going to go into the Rusty. Probably should have ogred the Rusty, but, it'd be like that sometimes. So he's just doing some combo plays. This is not me losing, by the way. I'm not going to get just 3-0'd by, like, Dark Warrior with hand traps. So I ogred the Levier because I thought that was the best, ogre, but it was probably not the best. But I activate Droll. He can't do anything, so he just goes on a Rongo. And then I was like, man, I hope I draw something good. And then I draw into, goods, and, I have the 2-card combo where it can just OT camp. So I just do all the plays, and I go on the Boral Sword. He scoops. And yeah, just basically this is the 2-card combo with the Perfume and the, Chick. So he's not winning, especially with the new support. It just makes these boards a lot stronger. So I just go on the Boral Sword. He quits. And game 3. Now, game 3, I did side in one of the best cards against the Rongo deck, XYZ Encore. Now, if you don't know what this card does, it just makes Rongo cry. Basically, you target the monster, it detaches the material. You think it's unaffected, right? But no, it detaches the material. It doesn't necessarily affect the card, it just affects the material. So you detach it, then they special summon the materials back. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, so even if he does combo off, I do have the Droll, but as you're going to see, he's going to have the Call by the Grave for the Droll. So that's going to be pretty bad. And that's why you just can't rely on one hand trap. So you have to play like a bunch of hand traps for the deck or XYZ Encore so you don't get destroyed. If they make Gumblar, you probably do lose if, they don't make the Rongo thing. So, I hope he make the Gumblar. And I did bait him. Like, I did bait him. So I think I did bait him. I think I said it. No, it's not here. But I did bait him into going into that. So yeah, right here. I said, is you going into the Rombo combo again? So I baited him to say that. I did the sad face and all of that. This is how you, cheat your opponent. You don't really cheat them, but this is how you make sure your opponent's going for that play. Because they seem very confident. They're like, you're crying like a little baby. Crying like a little baby. So like in the beginning he was like, you might build this deck to beat me because I gammed him. Like that card is like really common. So moving forward, I baited him to XYZ Encore. He was crying like a little baby because I hand trapped him like game 1. So he deserves to lose. So spoiler alert, he makes Rongo. I destroy him with the XYZ Encore, and I have the 2-card combo for the win. So he just loses. So yeah, yeah, XYZ Encore. He thinks that, you know, I have like a long conversation. I'm like, Rongo, just you can't beat this deck. Well, you can't beat this card, and yeah, it's not unaffected. It targets the materials really, and yeah, so you can use XYZ on Rongo and just it outs it completely. He's like, oh, you ought to lose the strikers. This is pretty much all these like meta elitists. Like all they do is like, your deck sucks. You're playing Lunalights. Like, look at this. He's like, where is it? He says Lunalight sucks, but he's the one losing to this deck, by the way. He says Lunalights suck. Lunalights suck. All you have done is added 20 hand traps. By the way, I'm only playing like with my side deck, I'm playing like 15 hand traps. I only was playing like 9 hand traps. I was playing Gamma, Droll, and Ogre for this, you know, stupid Rongo deck and all the other combo decks. So he was wrong, but like, why would I not side my other hand traps for this combo deck? How else am I going to beat this deck besides like the XYZ Encore? This guy's an actual idiot. You know, that's why I wanted to upload this video, because this guy's he's really toxic, and I just wanted to showcase, you know, me beating this deck, because like this is the end of the video, yeah, the replay, because he's just gonna quit. He's like, oh, you ought to lose the strikers. Oh, I play Twin Twisters and I play Gamma Seal for that deck, so I'm not losing to that deck either. And he was like, yeah, I'll take this as an advice, and he just forfeits after that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, you know, replay, and hopefully you learned something from this, because don't be toxic like this. Don't be like meta elitist where you're just like, I need to play, you know, against like the broken decks, you know, Rongo Bongo, or, you know, Sky Strikers. No, you play whatever you want, but you have to play the deck in a good way. Don't play no, you know, 40 card pure light Lunalight deck with like no hand traps because like you hate hand traps or something like that. Don't do that. You need hand traps for the meta. You need back row hate for in the side deck. You need stuff like Prinkertops to get rid of cards. You need these cards for the meta. So I don't know why he was complaining about me playing hand traps, because you just need to play hand traps. You need to play all these engines like the Dangers, the PKs, Sky Strikers. All of these engines you need to play in the deck so you don't lose to these silly hand traps. You don't lose to these silly combo decks and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe, bell, stuff like that. I'm out. Peace.